Welcome, returning and new subscribers. I am Goddess High Priestess Empress Avalapatera. Welcome, welcome. Okay, yeah, it's better. Let's see what is going on now. So, from the last live into this one, there is the energy of your spirit animals showing up in your peripheral. Okay, welcome Alana Bandera, Soul Fan member. Welcome, love. Ashe. So, yes, spirit animals showing up in your peripheral vision. And some of you may have a white wolf as a spirit animal. I did see one. 737, a white wolf. And yeah, what else? I also saw a beetle. I did see a beetle. What time was that? Let me see. Let's see what time. That was 15:19, 3:19. 15:19. Let's see what this is. I didn't look at it yet. But I am now. Okay, this is a little bit further now. 15:19. Into, onto, to, towards, for, among, for the forgiveness. It says here for, as used in Acts 2:38 for the forgiveness, could have two meanings. If you saw a poster saying Jesse James wanted for robbery, for could mean Jesse is wanted so he can commit a robbery, or is wanted because he has committed a robbery. Huh. Wow. Yeah, I hear you. The latter sense is the correct one, or is wanted because he has committed a robbery. So, two is this passage, the word for signifies an action in the past. Otherwise, it would violate the entire tenor of the NT teaching on salvation by grace and by the work. So let me see here. An action of the past, wanted for an action of the past. 15:19. Let's go to the gematria. White wolf. 15:19 though. Let me see. All your base are belong to us. Port Townsend. January 9th. Janis Joplin. Let's see what else coming up here. Don't stop me now. Greatness awaits. For an action in the past, greatness awaits. And there's also a message about the lineage of priesthood, high priests, high priestesses that's been exiled are returning. So let's see what the vibe is, because What is happening? What is the message for the collective? Most High Source, Mama Universe, Papa Universe. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of Mama Universe, Papa Universe, all that is infinite, creative, all. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of my angels, spirit guides, ancestors, protectors, warriors that guide and protect me. I connect my heart and soul to my heart and soul, always in connection to the Most High. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Put this a little closer for right now. Let's take a look. 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. What's the message for the collective? What do you want them to know? What do you want us to know? What's the message here? Sacral chakra, Ariel. Came out sideways. Why? Lack of patience. Regarding standing one's ground, the results of standing one's ground. That wasn't another message. I just saw 727. Clear it. Thank you. Solitude. Feeling uncomfortable in a state of solitude. Okay. Why? Obstacles and challenges. That's a 7 and a 5 right there. With 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Obstacles and challenges. You've done this before in terms of standing your ground when it came to obstacles and challenges. You didn't see the results you were looking for, but you weren't patient enough. That's still, whatever that was, that's still coming in. It's still being woven. You're about to receive more than what you're asking for. You're about to receive more than what you're asking for here. Power. Your confidence is being built up through this process where you're being asked to be patient. Let's see, where's the collective in this? Actually, let's get some more oracles before I go into the tarot. 7 of Wands again. Where's the collective in this energy here? Attraction came out in reverse. In regards to love, you attract Romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Speaking of solitude, if you're single right now, you may be having, or if you've had a quick little bout with solitude, be mindful of that, because it's gonna block you from attracting this love into your life. The initiation, this process where you're being asked to be patient, is part of the rite of passage as you're crossing the threshold here. You're almost there though. You're almost there. Continue to stand your ground through these obstacles and challenges, because through this, you'll obtain great reward. This doesn't even have to be a partner. It could be something that you truly desire to do. But I'm also getting, with Pluto going direct, this can shift a lot here for you. Well, more so Mercury conjunction to Pluto, going to the depths of you to pull this final piece through. We have here male, female. There's definitely an integration that has to happen of the feminine and masculine within you. And then we have trees. Family, male and family tree. Obstacles and challenges. Something here you're clearing out within your DNA structure as it relates to the type of partnerships you enter into. Okay, the initiation. Tell me more about male and female with trees. High priest, high priestess. And retreat. Back up, I'm hearing. It's time to disconnect from the world, or this old paradigm that you were in. You're crossing the threshold of this old paradigm you used to be in. There's a flush of these older waters that you used to be a part of. Feelings, look for a sign. It's in the trees. Look for a sign. It's in the trees. Something greater is coming in for you. This is why whatever it is that you were asking for, or whatever this is that you're manifesting, is taking the time that it's taking. Something about it, what it was that you were asking for is not in alignment to your purpose. You have to dive deeper here. You have to dive deeper here. Stand your ground, Mars, obstacles and challenges, 5 of Wands, Saturn. The masculine energy here. This would be asking for something in a certain time frame, and when you don't get it in that time frame, you go into this state of aggression or anger or crying or blaming your ancestors. Why is it? Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. Yeah. Mental conflict, foundations, and achievements. Two of Swords, Four of Wands. Moon, Venus. Aries, Libra. Let's see. Triumph, the Chariot. 757. Spirit is coming through here to bring forth this change. 757. This is the energy of a miracle happening. It's going to come across to you as a miracle because your faith is being tested. 752. Your faith and spirit is being tested. Do you truly believe what you know? Solar plexus. Can you trust your gut that whatever this is you're asking for will be successful? Let's see here. Temptation. You're being tested here. Accelerated motion and wisdom. Telling you, your faith is being tested big time. You're crossing a threshold of a certain energetic vibration that happens. It could be in any area of life in terms of switching gears. You always reach this point of temptation to go back into a comfortable version of yourself. Intuition with power, strength, confidence, courage. What are you advising them to do here? If you're in a partnership right now, it's time for you and your partner to retreat from the world. Schedule a vacation, a break away from the world. The advice is Joy and the Empress, 12-8-128. Wunjo and Ingas. Completion of the initiation is this particular rune here. Mastering the law of attraction. Joy is going to come through your true willpower, solar plexus energy. That's where the triumph is. The harmony between the ego and the higher self. You're crossing that threshold to bring forth that harmony between the ego and the higher self. Finding and aligning with self, kindred spirits. Recognizing that you have to fertilize your own soil for your own liberation. But all is changing right now. The inner child, male sexuality, Mars energy once again. The God hero, bringing in a new way. So, okay. There's a lesson some of you are learning in terms of helping yourself before helping others. Because in you helping others is putting you in a hole before helping yourself. Because you don't want to say no. Show me temptation. Patience, temperance just fell on the table. And that's in reverse over there. Some of you really have to stand your ground when it comes to a particular connection that could be interfering with your relationship, you and your partner. With retreat here. Let's see what comes out. 6 of Wands. Show me temptation. Nine of Wands. It's something you keep doing over and over again, and you know it's draining. Three of Wands. You're gonna have to make a decision here in order to bring in the fourth wand, to bring in this balance. The Hierophant. Twice. You'll be able to move forward, and whatever this is that you may feel as though you're stuck, that you're bringing awareness to. You're stuck because you're bringing awareness to being stuck, and it's because there's still a situation around you that you keep going in circles with, doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. Something just doesn't fit anymore. King of Cups. Let's see what's behind this. The Wheel. The Wheel of Fortune. But this Wheel of Fortune comes through one's choices, movement, choices, and decisions. And Two of Cups. This definitely has to do with a partnership here, where it's time for y'all to disconnect from the world, or from the world that you're accustomed to, that could be causing conflict in communication. The Strength card. Leo energy. Bring more love into this. Also take a risk to regroup when it comes to you and your partner. What else? Page of Swords. This is something that's been going on the last 2 years here. This could even have to do with work. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Didn't repeat that, but that is Virgo, which has to do with co-workers. Some of you could have a co-worker. Let's say that this is not your family, this is not your partner, or someone that is close to you. This lesson, you crossing the threshold, has to do with a co-worker. The energy that they're bringing into your life. The conversations that you're having as you're moving forward, are these conversations in alignment to you moving forward? Or are they conversations about who you used to be, and you responding to them based on the way you used to be? For those of you that are in union, there's someone's energy that you constantly have conversations with that's from a lower vibration, and it's causing conflict in your union. Or this, if you turn this around the other way, as far as a manager, this is what they could be experiencing the situation in their partnership, where they're bringing it to work, and treating people in a certain way that really, it has nothing to do with the employees. You know what I'm saying? The Hierophant again. Hierophant is Taurus energy, second house, but this also has to do with voicing the facts. It's not even an opinion at this point. Five of Swords is 128. That came across as they brought me back to energy in regards to the priesthood is returning. Three of Pentacles. There's something definitely got to do with some of y'all at work. The Chariot in reverse. Okay. Not okay, but let's see what's going on here. Because you have the Chariot that's coming out, that came out before the solar plexus. Trust your gut when it comes to when you recognize you're being tempted to go backwards. And instead of you continuing the conversation, don't say anything at all. Just catch yourself. 2552. Pay attention to what's at your peripheral. What's in your peripheral? The suffering of evil, trouble, distress, afflicted. 2552. Let's say you whenever things got tough, you escaped it. It showed up at work, and you have to handle it now. Seven, 3, 15. July 3rd, August 5th, 15, but something also regards to last year, July 3rd to August 5th, reflected a situation from 2015. It's 8:03 now. Accelerated motion in solar plexus, 8 and the 3. 8:03, center yourself. You're around people of the court. You could work in the court system, but you're around people of the court, kings and queens, moving as a knight, but you're the emperor and the empress. This is the threshold you're crossing here. By the Chariot in reverse, Knight of Cups. Whoever this is recently had car issues. Whoever this coworker is recently had car issues. For someone who's a mechanic. Ace of Pentacles. Energetically, they know who you are. 3 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. Stand your ground. What's going on? Judgment. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. You are the emperor and the empress in this situation, or the high priest, high priestess. But you're moving as though you're a knight, as a messenger. They're the ones that's supposed to be, providing you with. To have access to you is a privilege. Just put it that way. But it's something about the energy turning that around. That was flipped in a different way. Wait a second. Is it in this book? Let me see what popped through here. Let me said. This began to show itself more when you asked yourself, how can you improve your life? When you ask source, how could you improve your life? In what ways could you improve your life? Let me see. Here we go. I'm getting closer. Mm, interesting. Hmm. Definitely having something to do when Pluto retrograded back into Capricorn between June 11th and October 10th of last year. But Venus also went through that retrograde, which caused it to be in a sign of Leo for a few months here, July 22nd to September 3rd. Someone's motives of massaging your ego. This is why you would go backwards, express yourself, or move in the way of the old version of yourself instead of moving forward with the wisdom that you've gained from learning the lesson. So you'll know what this is in terms of somebody massaging your ego when they're showing appreciation to you, but should something in the energy is just you could feel that it's not genuine. It's more so to get something out of it. Basically, them wanting something from you so they can win. Wanting something from you just so they can win. You can sense this because then your patience starts to this is where you lose your patience. Grand evening, honey. Welcome into what else? Let me see. You reached a crucial point here when it comes to your initiation. So this is why anyone that was part of your bloodline that was a high-ranked high priest, high priestess, oh, they following you right now. 811. Yeah, they following you right now. Judgment, because they want you to step into your independence. Let's see. Show me the Page of Swords. Look at this, 8 of Swords, self-sabotaging thoughts about integrating your lessons as it relates to your life purpose. Page of Swords. What's Page of Swords? The moon. Mm. 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 Ooh, speaking of hidden motives, huh? 10 of Wands, and look at the Empress is right here. Telling you something about you being the Emperor, the Empress, High Priest, High Priestess, all in one. But people are mistaking you for a page or a knight. There are kings and queens that are mistaking you for a page or a knight. Okay. You have the Death card and the 2 of Cups. Once you step back into your patience, you'll be able, there's something about a partner coming in. There's so many pieces to this. Okay? There's so many pieces to this. It's overcoming a situation in one area of your life or recognizing it brings in your divine counterpart, soulmate, aligning with your vibration that actually accelerates this transformation here. Moon in Scorpio, well, the moon in Scorpio, it goes into Scorpio tomorrow, 3:37 p.m. North Node, Cancer, 2 of Cups. It got this North Node symbol on it. Two of Pentacles, movement, choices, and decisions. 8 of Pentacles. There go that work card. See, in reality, that's really who you are here. And this is this coworker. That's who they are. Just saying. That's what it is. Okay? Because that Ace of Pentacles right there, they know this about you. Which is why they want to massage your ego just so they can win, because they're not winning right now. Well, all they got to do is reflect on themselves. You may have something that you can assist them with, but they tend to bribe you just to get something for free. That type of vibe. 4 of Wands. Remember, the 3 of Wands was at the bottom of the deck here. Oh yeah, they see this Knight of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is in between Temperance and the Knight of Pentacles with the Empress right here. I'm telling you, with Justice and the King of Wands. Now, okay. This is a puzzle. This is a 5,000 piece puzzle. At this point, I'm also getting that this right here, whoever this guide is or spirit animal that's walking with you in your peripheral, they are working on a divine union for you, whether this has to do with work, a romantic partner, your home, whatever it is that you're asking for. Patience was in reverse when we started with the sacral chakra. So that has to do with the womb space, home. What is home to you? They're bringing the essence of home, where you feel secure in any area of life. They're bringing the essence of home for you. It's a lot of cards. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. Releasing the burdens is going to lead you to a wish fulfillment here. Then you got the Ten of Pentacles, the World card, completing the cycle, justice, justice from the Five of Cups, from the sorrow, pains, and regrets, and the Four of Cups. Oh, wow. Yeah. Checks and balances. So there's a lesson you learned regarding love at work. Okay, so this would be a message in regards to the way you observe your feelings in connection to your emotions, which is your soul's guidance as to what it is that you're experiencing. Not so much separating situations, but focusing more on the energy. Where is this disharmony connected to another area of your life, and where can you meet at that 0 point so you can see the bigger picture and dissolve whatever no longer has to be there. Let's get a clearer answer here. Let's get a clearer answer here. Don't have me playing expect a gadget, but then you heard. Why was attraction in reverse though? Let me go to this deck. Why is attraction in reverse? Why is attraction in reverse? Two of Wands. Tell me more. Eight of Cups. Mars and Saturn in Pisces. Mars and Aries, Saturn in Pisces. There's a sense of irritation here. When you're able to see beyond and where you're going next, there's a sense of irritation. They're saying you don't want to make a decision from that point. You want to bring yourself back to center and really ask yourself, where is this irritation coming from? Where was it coming from? For real, for real. Six of Swords, sideways, not knowing where you're going next, and then the Six of Wands. But let's see. Three of Swords and the Death card, 313. That's 10 of Cups energy, emotional fulfillment. In order for you to have emotional fulfillment, you have to connect to your soul, not the ego. The ego is going to cause you to do certain things from feelings that are fleeting. which steps you away from your vortex of manifestation and attraction. You do have here, though, that this is assisting you to become a master of the law of attraction with Unjo. The flags on the play are assisting you with becoming the master of the law of attraction. But you have to see the flags on the play. Yeah. Three of Swords and the Death card. Coming to collect. Who's coming to collect? The book? Coming to collect. Who's it? Ooh, yep. Speaking of that energy that's been exiled, that's part of your bloodline, they coming to collect you from whatever this burden is. They coming out of this statue energy to assist you to really bring this home so you can really build. Use these situations to build your home. Security. Queen of Swords. Something about expressing the truth here. Speaking of these kings and queens who think that they're in a position to govern you or rule you, you have the Four of Wands here. Would you see this? You're going to be paid back for even the smallest things where people have put more on you than they were supposed to. Okay, that's from a 3D version. From the observant point of view, you're coming to collect the part of you that has to do with you growing through confronting these situations exactly as they are and accepting them and letting it go. Because as long as you hold on to it, that's the more you give power to it. Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Okay. Okay. Loyalty and respect is involved. They want you to keep going down. You discovering the depths of yourself using the energies of Mercury conjunction with Pluto. How do you perceive these situations that you've been breaking through? You have the Four of Swords here, tired. And you have the Tower. Coming to collect, and they throwing people out. Yeah, you see the Dove here twice. Something is getting demolished once you leave. Something gets demolished once you leave. Yeah, you're tapped into the cosmos. So coming to collect. Let's get a little bit more about this situation. Let me pick this up. Page of Swords, Three of Wands. I highly suggest that whatever situation you leave, people are not spying on you. Because the moment that happens, acting as if you ain't there, or watching you and acting as, yeah, that shit. Uh-huh. The moment that happens, something about this some ancestor here that ain't playing with people. Had enough. That's why they saying be patient. Be patient. Somebody made you lose your patience recently. I don't know. Listen, La Goose, invisible forces at work. This one nonstop. Strength, Urus, a wild bull. Somebody about to be a bull in a china shop. Enough is enough. They've been told several times. Now they about to experience the bull in the china shop. You know what? With that Nine of Wands energy, that's Moon and Sagittarius. But as far as Sagittarius, you know what I'm saying? It's Sag energy is just not gonna say something without observing it and really collecting all the data before something is said. That when something is said, it's done and over with. You know what I'm saying? And people be wanting another chance, but you know what you did. They know what they doing. They know what they be doing. Look at this, Seven of Swords, Page of Swords. This ain't no bullshit, man. They know what they be doing. You just reflect back to them, you know what I'm saying, what they're not aware of. And when you do so, it's decision-making time. It's not a discussion. It's not a discussion to be had. You know? It's on something you should have known better. You repeatedly do something. Sag is not gonna hold your hand. Not in that sense. Knight of Wands. In and out. Let's go, Luna. All right. What's going on here, Source? What is this here? Give me one message so we can break this down. Break it out. Victory and success. Say less. And fulfillment of wishes. All right. So now, where's the collective as it relates to this? Right. Let's put you right here, right in front of this crystal ball, and you go ahead and do what you do. Yes. Speaking of Sag, that's Jupiter and Leo right there. Be prepared to expand. That's all I'm gonna say. You've been waiting. Be prepared to expand. You may have had a little bout there with a with a little lack of patience on something, but just chill. Just chill. It's being worked on. It's getting worked on. Okay. Just chill. All right. What's going on? Page of Swords. Child. Page of Swords. Eight of Cups energy. Same vibration. But whatever this was that you were dealing with these last 2 years, first and foremost, Saturn is here to shake your hand and say, job well done. Okay. It's time to receive a reward from what this was that you were recuperating from. All right. Some of you have gone to rehab or have been allowing yourself to rest and rejuvenate from whatever it was that was going on. 11th house energy when it comes to the collective people you were connected to. Now, what's at the top? The King of Swords. Speaking of 11th house, this is Aquarius energy here. Okay. So at the heart of this, Five of Wands, Saturn and Leo. This job. Six of Wands is Jupiter in Leo. Five of Wands is Saturn in Leo. Told you Saturn shaking your hand, telling you job well done. Be ready for this victory and success that you about to embark on. Look at 3 pyramids right there. Yeah. The best card in the deck comes out. The Sun card. I mean, hello. Get ready for that victory and success now. Literally. You've been just waiting to exhale. Here it is. The Swords. What's the opposition here? As far as the Sun card, this would be whatever it is that you desire deeply. Source is saying yes. Even if you didn't fully connect to what it was that you were designed to ask for. Let's put it this way. Let's say you were asking for $2,000 a week, but Source knows you're worth 15 grand a week. Yeah, I know I'm going extreme because that's the Sun card energy. But because you asked for $1,000 and not 100 or hundreds within a week, you're in the ballpark of what the energy is in terms of what Source can give to you, in terms of what your soul is connected to. So now they're giving you, in this case, the breadcrumbs to get to you realizing that you are worth 15 grand a week. That type of vibe. What's the opposition here? So it's anything that you ask for that's part of your soul. You're getting a yes in regards to that. The energy is saying yes to what your soul desires. Now, your soul for the collective, all right, in the age of Aquarius is at the forefront, not the ego. So for those of you asking for certain things that are not in alignment to your soul, but you want it so badly, that's why it's not coming to you. This could even come down to, let's say if this is a partner, you wanting them to be a certain way. That's the ego's way. That in that case, that would be your twin flame type of vibes. But that soulmate is going to allow you to just live freely. You know what I'm saying? Where you can now have that partnership where you're both independent and there isn't that energy of codependency. This is why in the twin flame journey, you have a chaser and a runner. Your twin flame could, you know, if y'all about that life, y'all can become soulmates. In opposition to this is the Page of Wands. That's connected to patience being in reverse. Because the Page of Wands is a message is receiving the message from someone who's an ally, a lover. It's a message of great news. Why would this be in opposition, though? Confidence. Definitely makes sense. You know, this would be you asking for less, not being in the ballpark of what it is that you're worth. This is why there's a certain situation in regards to the previous message where you're encountering this lesson with the coworker or a manager or something in the area of work or 6th house energy. Well, let's see. Why is the Page of Wands a challenge here? You're not ready to let go of something. Because you see how she's dancing and she's twirling that wand? That shit in the air. Why is the Page of Wands a challenge? The Knight of Wands. What are you're not seeing this. There's something you're not seeing because these are both Sagittarius energies. What's the Knight of Wands? The Hermit. Not wanting to come out of hiding. And then you have the Ace of Cups. But in this Ace of Cups is being sure that whoever this is that's coming in, okay, is not just coming in for the moment. Booty call type vibes. Clarify the Sun card. Chill. That was a Sun card right there too. The White Horse. Four of Swords. And then Two of Wands. That came out for why attraction was in reverse. The fear of the unknown, or what change, what you can receive from this change, that fear, or some of you may not want to say it's not fear, or some of you be honest about that. You don't have, fear of, okay. This is holding on to somebody because you don't feel as though that there's anybody else that would be there for you the way that they were, but they don't even compare to what is coming into your life. This could even be a job too. You know what I'm saying? Where you're staying there because you may have in the back of your mind that it's going to take you long to get hired somewhere else. Page of Pentacles. Tell me more about Two of Wands here. That's the Queen of Pentacles. And then you have Temperance. All right, now. Patience. You say time is an illusion. Timing for you is it limits you when you feel as though things are going to take longer than they actually are. It's not, it's something about what you are aware of, and you're giving power to it because you're aware of it. So this is someone who's not even focused on their manifestations. Ten of Cups is here with the Justice card. Oh shit, Pegasus. Eight of Wands. Well, I'm getting that, let's say if this message that comes in is in opposition towards you, Pegasus ain't having that, so you're protected here. Because you're going through a rebirth process coming out of the Lotus. The part of you that would normally say yes to a situation won't even exist in that moment. Are they really showing the Tower of Babel in this show, right? Yes. And it fell. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let's shift this shit. What's at the basis of this? You know what's gonna happen. I just have to say that you know what's gonna happen. mm mm. King of Swords. It's Aquarius. Entrees, I know. Okay. Let me see what this King of Swords coming in here with. Is something about letting go. Yeah, letting go, letting it go. Is the bat is the one in flight. Okay, and they're on a mountain. The hermit's usually on a mountain. What's the King of Swords in this position here? Queen of Wands. That's two people. This is where Saturn is saying job well done when it comes to handling situations that you had to let go of in terms of a group of people. Aquarius is a group of people. Queen of Wands here with the Six of Pentacles. Queen of Wands is Aries energy, but Queen of Wands is someone who knows their life purpose. They're generous. They're social. This is someone taking someone's kindness for weakness. Page of Wands. And we about to clarify the King of Swords. Knight of Swords. Ace of Wands. Page of Wands again. Different deck. I'm not feeling this Page of Wands right now. I am not feeling this Page of Wands right now. Okay? Mm-mm. Show me the King of Swords. High Priestess, the nerve. This could, with the High Priestess coming out, this could be anybody. Hidden. This is something hidden within a group of people. Empress. King of Swords. High Priestess. Five of Pentacles. Stank. Barcelona's on the screen. Spain. Five of Pentacles is someone being left out in the cold. So if this has to do with a group of people and you felt as though you were left out of a situation, it's for a reason. Because they had different intentions. Judgment. Is just Age of Intention, Aquarius energy, or bringing heaven on earth with judgment. $220. We would already be in Pisces season by then. Mm, mm, hmm. And we will be approaching full moon in Virgo. Now, y'all remember 11101 of the timer. Y'all remember new moon in Virgo. We made sure that these messages within the last 6 months was about setting new habits so that way you can overcome situations that were hidden, that were keeping you in a loop or in a cycle that no longer served you. 111, 21, then 22. But then by the 28th, is going to be, what is it? There's going to be a Kazemi that occurs, which is going to bring in a major reset of karma. The sun conjunct Mercury and Mercury conjunct Saturn and Saturn conjunct the sun. So, yeah. Mm. Just be mindful between now, okay, and the rest of your life to take positive action with 1155. Okay? Um, let me see. What's shit? Tell me more here. King of Swords, Judgment. Four of Cups in reverse. I love to see it. However, just heard a train going by. 8:48. Yeah, this is a Four of Cups. There's going to be a massive change here. But this can go either way because the Four of Cups here is allowing yourself to receive this new cup, this newfound sense of unconditional love within yourself, especially from stepping away from hidden enemies here. Because with the King of Swords and the High Priestess, this is some high level energy in terms of anything that may have been placed in your way, which is why the priesthood that's been exiled that you're connected to are stepping in. Pay attention to when your left ear rings or whenever you see 557. Queen of Wands. Tower with the Knight of Wands. So this Page of Wands, that's you opposing yourself, especially with the King of Swords being here. This is what I said. This is a 5,000 piece puzzle. This is something you're gonna have to view from your mind's eye, the same way you had the Tower here. Whew. Okay. That's what it is. Okay. Because the Knight of Wands came out clarifying the Page of Wands. Now hold on. Let me see. What's the Knight of Wands? Let's see what's this jamming. Justice. The Hierophant. Nine of Wands. Yeah, it was the Nine of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Page of Swords. Ace of Swords, Judgment, Five of Pentacles. What? My hand's shaking. So you're somebody who's here, obviously, to bring back oneness. Okay? The law of one. This is why you would go up against hidden entities that you may have not even been aware of, where they may have, placed themselves to get you to not awaken to who you really are. Ten of Cups. Yeah, awaken to who you really are. Six of Cups with the King of Pentacles. But now that you awaken, you receive this gift. Debo here. They don't even see this coming. Some of you recently replenished your altar. I'm smelling rum. 853. It's helping you unblock yourself from indecision. 53, Magician in the mirror. Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Connected to your soul. Hold up. What's in the immediate past here? Ten of Pentacles. I just heard your treasures from a past life. Okay? It's triggering all of this. Here. Eight of Swords. Self-sabotaging thoughts. Talk to me. Let's tell me more here. Give me one more for the immediate past. Ten of Pentacles and the Star. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hmm. Something about whoever it is that you're connecting with having both parents or being raised by both. Or someone who's able to heal from, you know what I'm saying, from not having both around. And you see how in this image, this little girl is with her parents, and then you have the other crew in the back. It's something about that here too, in terms of where these energies that wanted to really bring you down. One of those things had to do with you growing up with both parents or having both parents, even if they weren't really there, but just them knowing that you had both present. Whatever energies keeps a child in a space or a person in a space that they're not able to evolve because they're making an excuse that they didn't have both parents. It's something about that in terms of you feeling left out, or not feeling left out, but them leaving you out or moving a certain way. Is a certain level of deception and envy that they don't even recognize that that's where it comes from. Two of Swords. What's crowning this energy here before we go into that? What's crowning this energy here? The Five of Pentacles. Clarify that, because it's here. As far as this group of people, There was so much energy thrown. Okay. Okay. All right. So this is you awakening to the fact, not an opinion or just a random ass belief that you are a god goddess. Like, not like, but you really are. You really are. You really are, and you have, a legion that protects you. But before you opening up that door, you had to go through certain lessons, and some of these lessons had to do with people moving a certain way, because the cells in your body knew how to connect you magnetically to certain situations for you to awaken, for them to awaken themselves. There's parts of your cells from other lifetimes that are waking you up within your own vessel. Listen, whoever, you'll know if this is for you. Seven of Wands. Standing your ground, huh? There's a fragment of your soul that carries this sacred value that's active now. That's what's helping you to stand your ground. 858. This would be okay. Remember when I said looking at these different situations and seeing where you could put the bigger picture together, 5,000 piece puzzle piece. This would be the point where this is the level of your higher self aligning with your physical body. Okay, for you to see where you have these keys. There's one key there. That's fucking page of wands. Daniel Tigers on TV. Damn, judgment. The Milky Way. That's the part of you that's waking up. The cosmic galactic version that came through the door. Look what's behind us here. Crown chakra energy. Justice. Yeah. So you have to travel the underworld for this, to lift your soul back up. 7-Eleven. You made a wish. Part of that wish, the result of that was going through the underworld. This joint says your alien encounters are real and they matter. 57-11. That's 12-11. Hold on. Okay. That must have been, this could be why Sagittarius keep coming up. Okay. 57, that's 12, 11. And it made me think of a new moon phase, and a new moon phase was new moon in Sagittarius. The clean slate when it comes to you seeing from your mind's eye, seeing yourself as the god and goddess. This is a different power you're going to have to tap into here. You're absolutely going to be left out of situations that are not in alignment to your frequency, but they have to be at a level, the intensity of it, of where you may have felt as though, you know what I'm saying? It may have felt unbearable at some times, but it's because you are God, goddess. The Fool, yeah. Brand new. Creator of your own time. Your own wheel. Taking the wheel. Queen of Cups, Holy Grail. We get one more here. The Emperor. I mean, shit. Who else? It landed over here in the immediate past. What's the connection? You didn't notice about yourself. Because it landed sideways in reverse. And this is what I was saying before, that some of you were in positions where you had kings and queens treating you as if you were a page or a knight, but you were a whole emperor, empress, high priest, high priestess. But this so you could wake up. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So the Queen of Pentacles fell out of my hand in reverse on top of this Four of Cups, which was in reverse. It was a false peacock energy. Someone that you were supposed to be teaching and guiding that felt that they can teach and guide you. Six of Cups. This is someone you know from childhood, or you could be the youngest sibling or whatever. What's happening next here? What's the immediate future energy? Ace of Pentacles. From all of this. That's what's next. Ace of Pentacles. Open it to the Ace of Cups. New connections, new romantic relationships, seeds of love, newfound emotions, awakening of the heart, joy, positive outcomes, oneness, bliss, creativity. It opened to the Ace of Cups. But the message is the Ace of Pentacles. The beginning of a new venture or task, new ideas, planting seeds for the future, great potential for success, manifesting power, ambitions, and prosperity. Freshly rooted beginnings. This ace is a powerhouse of possibility and reveals the materialization of earthly ambitions and all the wonderful things. When you seed your future by planting your very first intentions, things feel so exciting, raw, and possible, don't they? Hold on to those feelings of optimism and success. For the new start that you are welcoming to your life right now has incredible potential to thrive. Your ace initiates a timeline where your future wealth, health, and material abundance are ushered in. By figuring out your soil conditions, your watering schedule, and the needs of this unique seed, you will be able to see it through to fruition. Bring your determination and dedication and see your abundance spring to life in the form of successful outcomes, material and financial wins, and soul satisfying well being, not ego. With this wonderful message for great things to come, it's time to visualize, attract, and prioritize and act. I plant my goals with intention, direct focus, and faith. That's clear as day right there. So this is a test of faith, all right? You're not connected to a jealous God. Welcome, Shell. You're not connected to a jealous God. That's the spell you're getting yourself rid of. A jealous God. That's what makes you put your trust and faith in humans instead of the Most High, the infinite creator of all, which is beyond being able to be personified. Jealousy is a feeling. You can't serve two masters. It's right about that. You got to choose between the infinite creator or humans. That's your choice. And these lessons are awakening that part of you that is connected to the infinite source of it all. It's not going to appear as you and me, not in this physical sense. But whatever, listen, just put it this way, it's not going to carry the feelings that we have. It holds intentions. It holds energy. Emotions, energy and motion. We feel energy and motion through what we label it as: sadness, happiness, fear, anger, guilt, shame, all of that shit. Yeah. What's the advice for the gods and goddesses here? Cosmic souls, galactic multiverse, cosmic souls. What's the advice here? People with hearts and souls. What's the advice? 909 on the timer. Five of Swords. Get out of your heads. Oh, that Five of Swords also connects to the vibes of jealousy too. I told you you're not connected to a jealous God. Yeah. God is love. You do have gods of other situations too, though. But the one you're connected to, the one I'm picking up on, is love. Let's just put it this way. Source. Source is love. The same way you can turn the volume up on your phone to listen to your music louder, when you step away from that love that is source, that means you turning it down. 9/11. Tell me more about this advice here with Five of Swords, Venus and Aquarius. A lot of these headaches you've been having is because you're not mentally stimulated by these energies that you were connected to in the past, and you have officially evolved from that. Now I'm smelling uh, cold from a barbecue. We're gonna see what that is because the way it, you know what I mean? Seven of Cups. Choose wisely. Two Venus energies here. Based on what you know, choose your desires wisely. Choose what it is that you desire from wisdom, from standing your ground when it comes to the obstacles and challenges. They go 57, though. What's 57? Because it showed up twice. They go that 557. 5577. Let's see. What's 57 alone? 57, unknown, forgotten. Ooh. Came to Athens to stop the plague. Okay, hold on. Okay. Came to Athens to stop the plague. Athena. Now, Athena is the goddess of war and wisdom. She chose to bring in war. Excuse me. Wait a minute. She chose to bring in wisdom because with that war energy, there would be no world. So it says Epimenides, a certain Cretan, came to Athens to stop a plague. He offered the sheep on altars, the born no name, no God, but to the unknown God. At least one of the altars survived to Paul's day. Okay, let me see something. To an unknown God, therefore what you worship in ignorance does not proclaim to you. For I was passing through and observing the objects of your worship. I even found an altar on which was inscribed to an unknown God. Now, you know what that is? The way that message came through in terms of stopping the plague is stopping the plague of innocence where people are not aware of the God within them. That is a plague. Definitely is. Hmm. Let me see what 55, 57. It's 5577. False witness, false testimony. Hmm. see something. Wow. Matthew 15:19. This section speaks of the tradition of the elders. Okay, because right now they're, oh shit. Okay. Oh, okay. This is bringing me to that movie, The Giver, again. But in general, this would be just because a tradition is established doesn't make it something that your soul is in alignment to or in alignment to all that is. Okay, because there is information within these texts, these religious texts, where you can find in line with their loaves of bread, because we're going from breadcrumbs to loaves at this point. Okay, and oh shit. And once you align with these loaves of bread, you'll be able to see the truth, mind's eye, pineal gland, activation. Okay. You'll begin to see what it is that you're actually looking at. But if you just read it surface base, one will tap into a tradition that keeps one in a cycle instead of allowing one to be spiritual or spiral, which is the natural movement of the universe. Doesn't go in a circle, meaning it doesn't close. But that's what time does. It creates an endpoint, a beginning and an endpoint, but not in a sense where the end is the beginning is the end. It just closes it out, which is why physical death is so prevalent amongst humanity right now. Yeah, because if the ages go counterclockwise, but when you look at a clock that you have is going clockwise, there's a point where there's a dead end, where something has to end, it closes. Man, shit. Mm-mm. This is why you got to bring heaven on earth. It's not about being on earth and going to heaven. And these lessons that each of you within yourselves, the cells on this planet, have been learning to bring that heaven on earth. It used to be that way. 144, 45 on the timer. It used to be that way. Until the wars began. Because there are beings on different galaxies that obviously ain't with the harmony. There are entities on other galaxies that are of greed, you know? As I'm looking at the high priestess, the room that connects to the high priestess comes out. Initiation, something concealed, a secret thing. The beginning and end are set. What's in between is yours. Nothing is in vain. All is remembered. Manipulation of cause and effect. Yeah. That's the rune of the high priestess, Bethel, followed by Aquarius. Bringing the power back to the people through awareness. 11th house has to do with groups, people, social connections, also wishes, where the cosmos grant wishes. Aquarius, also first ruler of the universe. Breath, life, water, air. Large birds, creation, given of life, enlightenment, awakening. Creation, given of life. Yeah, every time there's a birth. Capricorn. And then Hagalaz. 619. Hagalaz, destructive forces of nature, elemental, heal. Radical change, acceptance, surrender, opportunity. Inevitable fate, supernatural. Use what you know, especially as it relates to that which has been concealed, and choose wisely. This also has to do with divination. That's what it says in Deuteronomy, to stay away from the sorcerers, the mystics, and this, that, or whatever, because of a jealous God. So connecting to source is a no, but to connect to a jealous God is a yes. And then this is why you have Christ, or Jesus in that text, doing what he does. Going against all of that, actually. Doing Reiki. Using the soil and his saliva to heal a man from blindness. Not coming against people who do you, but don't come for us. don't come for us when you don't know what you're talking about. Don't come for us. Know yourself. The way this rule just said. Manas. You better have manas. Where your man is at. Recognize yourself. Those of you that are connected to your mind's eye. You're in the world, but not from the world. You're in this world of the earthly bound who want to go to heaven, but you're not from this world. You're from heaven. In all actuality, everyone that's here is from heaven. But people choose to what programs they want to plug into. What are you? Two of Pentacles. Jupiter and Capricorn. Limits, restrictions when it comes to your expansion. justfully so. Because you're going to be given mansions, land. More than you can even ask for. More than you ask for. Allow the divine that you have a unique connection to bring this to you here. Bringing back the energy of your soul. Look at this, temperance. Bringing you back the energy of your soul here. So you can get out of this root-based energy. That's not really in her hand up there. She don't know that that's there. But it's already with her. It's already with you. That which you're asking for is already with you. It's been with you throughout this entire process. But you have to play a game of Tetris. Build certain things just so it can be torn down. That's Pluto and Aquarius energy right there. It's a revolution, but certain things gonna have to be torn down before, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of use. Everything here is to be used. But now, use has to do with Capricorn. But now with Aquarius, you now know the way you want to utilize things and be used. Reciprocity. 929, Archangel Michael in the building. Don't play with it. Equal give and take out here. The Levites are back. That's all I'm going to say. The Levites are back. The union between the tribe of Simeon and the Levites are back. In your environment, you got the Magician. I said what I said. You got the Two of Wands and the Moon card. 218, the beginning of the Pisces season. Spring. Cycle begins spring. When I say spring, not based off the calendar right now. Pay attention to nature. There's already newness growing in. That's spring. That's not based off the calendar. 155:01 on the timer. Pay attention to when the leaves and the grass come in. That's your sign that spring is here, wherever you at. The seeds you plant are beginning to grow. Judgment at the bottom of the deck, and the Empress. It's time. Because you got the Ace of Pentacles in your immediate future. You remember that message. Financially, your health, whatever it is that you're asking for, is growing with joy and infinite abundance. $12.18, from all the burdens you've been carrying, but those burdens were actually representation of the power that you were putting into what it is that you were growing here. Two of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Talking about that reciprocity now. And what's on the scale are two Pentacles that we were just looking at that has always been there. I'm hearing you receiving your just due. 157 on the timer. Two of Wands, Six of Pentacles with the King of Cups. Intuitive action. Intuitive action. Let me see. Because Saturn is back there as well. Page of Cups. 128, 122, 128. It was a crucial time period here for you all. 122 to 128. For some of you, this could also be a water sign that is, open themselves up more emotionally to you. Allowing yourself to be in union to take the next steps. Getting out of hermit mode. But still being able to be that high vibrational person that you came here to be. You're no longer hiding yourself from that. And this is what's coming in. Focus on what it is that you are manifesting from your heart, not from your ego. Your ego is gonna pull you towards when. And a translation of when turns into you feeling as though you're stuck. But you're only stuck if you tell yourself that. That's it. You're only not receiving this if you're telling yourself you're not receiving it because you don't see it. A true God and Goddess really creates everything they want. The key is to feel as though that it's already there. Don't project it into a timeline that is ahead of you. Feel what it is that right now, you're going to get whatever it is that you can feel. You may want to even buckle down into a point where you're mindful of certain movies that you're watching based on where where you are at in terms of your feelings, and watch more of those things that bring joy to your life, that make you smile. You feel me? I'm seeing where some of you may do that, but then you will. It is an allowance of the ego to take you off of what it is that you are calling in from, what it is that you are seeing or looking at. You go from seeing it to looking. And when you go to that looking position without your vision, you lose sight of where it is that you want to be. When you lose sight of it, it becomes too far away from you. Show me the Ace of Pentacles regarding what's here in the environment. The sun. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's your current situation. You got the sun card out here twice. 3 different decks on the table. The sun card showed up twice. You have the star, you have justice, you have the moon, you have the emperor. You have to get in your power. You have to get into your authority. You also have the tower here, judgment, the high priestess. Congratulations, y'all. I'm going to just say it from now. It's good. What's the advice to clear out this hopes and fears energy? What's the advice? The 2 of Cups. Focus on love. Focus on divine union. Focus on the beauty of life, man. Make love to life. And whatever it is that you do, listen, just focus on love. Knight of Pentacles. You've been on this journey long enough to sit and go backwards. 6 of Swords. Oh, I love this because that's Mercury in Aquarius, and Mercury is going into Aquarius where now it can assist you with what it is that you're seeing in the future to manifest it in. Believe it in. Don't believe in it, believe it in. Fuck that. 5 of Wands. Seeing this here in terms of the hopes and fears position is coming through as the universe supporting you and fighting your battles and wars for you so you can believe it in whatever it is that you want. And whatever it is that you're believing in is because you know it's yours. You can't believe something in that you ain't iffy about. You just won't. Some of you gotta go back to the drawing board and figure out what it is that you actually want. 26, that's fortune. That's the fortune card in that deck. Fortuna, she out here coming out the same way the water bearer comes through. So that's definitely significant right there. What's the outcome? The Emperor and the 2 of Pentacles. It's already there. The Emperor twice now. And the Ace of Wands. Focus on what you can see, not what you're looking at. What you're looking at's already manifested. And you've been getting more of what you've been looking at. That's why we gonna up the ante over here on these messages too. You feel me? Because yeah, let's bring this in. Let's bring this Ace of Pentacles, this greatness, this abundance, this longevity, amazing health, amazing family, divine partnerships, divine unions, all that. And if there's an obstacle that presents itself to you, well, guess what? That's a period for you to exercise that muscle of what you've learned from previous lessons. For you to recognize, okay, where was I recently, energetically, these past few days, that this is here now? Because that's the way it is. Show me 2 of Pentacles. Okay, we're not going to take that. I don't even need to know what it is. But I didn't feel that either. Seven of Swords. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups. Yeah, be very mindful what it is that you are processing within your feelings. Memories connect more of your memories to your soul, which means your emotions, and not so much the feeling of what these emotions are bringing up, what lessons your soul is having you encounter so you can evolve. Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Let's see here. As Venus in Aquarius, which is here in your advice. Choose wisely. Choose wisely because the universe wants to bliss you, wants to give you your wish fulfillment. Because you're the Five of Swords is here, and you see this figure here. All right, you can see this as the masculine energy taking action. You know, being mindful when it comes to the way you're utilizing your thoughts. What is stimulating your thoughts here? See beyond. See beyond these trials and tribulations that you've been experiencing here with the Two of Swords that's on the ground. This cat is also helping you to see beyond, showing you where your protection is. Go where you feel guided and protected and secure is one message too. Three of Cups. Go where you feel celebrated, not tolerated. This message that's coming through, when you receive this wish fulfillment, you're still going to be going through these situations where you feel as though you're being tested. The way this person is holding up this Ace of Cups and you have those two mice up there. But what I want to do is, because there's two sets of Three of Cups, Two of Cups, and then the Ace of Cups. There's something of the past, though, that hasn't, that's just not for everybody. It's something of the past that hasn't fully completed here. This will be the vibe of the right person, but the timing was off. Or the right position or sector of career, but you were in a different space in your life where you weren't able to really see that. Make this real simple. Show me the first set of Three of Cups. What's the first set of Three of Cups? Heartache and loss. Three of Swords. What's the second one? Movement, choices, and decisions. It's connected to Two of Pentacles. What's this Two of Cups energy? Two of Cups energy is recognition and reward. Three of Pentacles with disruption. It's probably about one other person or situation that was part of your cycle, but y'all weren't able to really mesh because there was still lessons that had to be learned. You don't talk, you and this person don't speak right now. Yeah, y'all don't speak right now. You're not in communication terms, basically. What's this Ace of Cups? They're connected to the Ace of Cups because the base chakra just came through. Positive movement forward. What's the energy of this person? What is the energy of this what is this energy here? Because this is Three of Pentacles here. Mars in Capricorn. Aquarius is the Tower, is disruption. Mars in Capricorn will be in your 12th house. This could be somebody that's helping you with hidden situations or hidden enemies. They've been behind the scenes this entire time. Okay, you know, it's the perfect example of this. Let's say, all right, okay, high school. You may have been part of the crew of the people that were the social crew, but there's somebody that was always to themselves that you now link up with. 949. This would be someone who's part of the groups of the jocks, hanging with somebody that was a nerd now. Because deep inside that jock was a whole nerd too. But they was just fly. There's something about that there. Yeah. But these other Three of Cups here, that's the first one. These three, this triangle, that's the third party situation, heartache and loss. That's done. This other one here, it seemed as though it was lined up perfectly, but is still confusion there. This is Two of Pentacles, but that's up there. It wasn't alignment to your movement, choices, and decisions moving forward, where you would be in your power. That would be part of the crew that would massage your ego just so they can get something from you, just so they can win. There wasn't reciprocity there. But this here, Two of Cups to that Ace of Cups up there. The reason why I'm saying that these two are connected, because in this Two of Pentacles, which is what the Seven of Swords and Nine of Cups came out with, is given this energy here of this root chakra energy coming through. So Mars in Aquarius. This connection was already, this was something that was written in the stars. This connection is written in the stars. I mean, most of your connections are, but this one in particular is connected to this Ten of Pentacles and a wish fulfilled. This is where Saturn is saying job well done. Mm-hmm. Okay. Show me the energy here. Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. This is a secret, huh? Eight of Wands and Ace of Wands is showing up here, but I'm saying it's a secret because the Sun card showed up again, but on the other side, which is indicating not there yet. The Hermit. Somebody got to come off the mountain. They go that Two of Wands, but in the position of someone not being able to see what's ahead. Okay, what? Show me the energy here. You or this person didn't see this up ahead. It was levels to it. So if you would have known this before, you would have fucked it up. There it is. If you would have known about this before, you would have changed it. You would have changed it. You would have changed your fate. But this is something. Notice I ain't pull a card out yet because I want to make sure we get all of what's coming through before. Because now I went back to why this particular ancestor or this energy that's been exiled for knowing the truth was exiled is coming back. Something had to be broken down. There was so many different doors you had to walk through in order for this particular door to open. The sacred value. The part of your soul that carried this sacred value. The Emperor. Come on, tell me more. This has to do with what you signed up for to come here for, your passion. This is going back to what we were saying before, that when you ask source for $2,000 a week, you're in the ballpark of what it is that you're truly in alignment with, instead of asking for $500 a week. This is why you continue to struggle by asking for $500 a week. When weekly you're someone who's supposed to be accruing minimum 4 digits a week, and then more, and even then some, because it's something that you understand. You came in here with the frequency of knowing the currency and of energy and what money really is. Plain and simple, bottom line, you understand energy, which means you're not connected to fear, you're not connected to guilt, you're not connected to shame, you're not connected to allowing people to steal your joy from you, because you're standing solid when it comes to your solar plexus, your sacral, and your root chakra. So now your heart has something solid to stand on. What's this energy? Look at this. 3 of Cups is right here as we're saying all of that. Oh, yeah. What's this energy here? What's this energy here? It's Aquarius. This is, and I said Aquarius is the Queen of Cups card. But as I said, you know the truth of having that cosmic energy within you. There's a big bird behind this throne. It's the Queen of Cups card, but this is a big old bird that's connected to Aquarius. So this is something about the soul having to go through so many different ages. And it's now that this comes in. With the magician right here. But they're both looking ahead. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Speaking of what is your heart standing on? You can see that you can see that this table has the leg here. This is the way it's explained in the book. Excuse me. This is the way it's explained in the book. You see this table has the leg, but look at on this side. All you see is the magician. You have the tree of life on their back. You have to really 22220. There you go. 22222. But the only tool that you see on this table is the cup. This cup has to stand on something. You, okay? You. You are the one that's supposed to bring the cosmos, heaven on earth. That's what this is. Taking one's power back. Power. The divine energy that flows through you, which is the reason why your heart pumps, or why your heart is beating. I mean, what's in the environment is the matching pair to it. The King of Cups coming in with sending the messenger. That person is an alchemist. Well, speaking of rum, this whiskey maker or something, wine cellar. Mm-hmm. That flamingo right there. Well, is that? Yeah. On that green throne. Pegasus. Okay. This just got real because those of you who are resonating with this next level that you're stepping into, it's so required, and it's being the timelines are shifting much faster because you're here to save, be part of, you're one of the warriors of the planet, the guardians of the planet. That keeps coming up. The sixth string again, number 6. 8 of Wands. Judgment. Something has to change here. When I'm saying something has to change, There's certain situations going on in your life right now because that is the change for you to realign with the soul plan. Justice. Yeah. Laws of Ma'at being reestablished. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. With the Ten of Cups at the back of the deck. Venus, Aphrodite energy coming through there too. You're being crowned. This energy that comes in is about you being crowned. And anything that wants to intervene with that won't be able to. They'll literally be, theoretically speaking, hanging themselves. Because that Queen of Pentacles came out, landed right on top of this Four of Cups. And here goes the Queen of Pentacles again with the Eight of Swords. There go the King of Swords, which is where the Four of Cups is. That Four of Cups in reverse is. This is what I'm saying. These situations that are coming through, wanting to steal from your couple, wanting to steal your energy again. You see this metal armor this one got on? This is what's gonna happen. I mean, you think about that. That's an easy zap. And they're being watched this entire time. But these energies are so into what they want to do and what they want to control. They don't even see this next shit coming. The moon. What's the final message? Time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. Could feel it. Where things would want to hold you back. That's why I pulled that card. Set your sights higher. Pay attention. Increase your standards and expect more of yourself. Don't settle. Pay attention. Notice repetitious sign in your inner guidance as they yield valuable information. Land, water, earth. The signs are everywhere, letting you know it's time to move on and time for you to set your sights higher. Okay? And the stars, Aquarius, and this large bird. Large birds represent Aquarius. Your heart is leading the way, I'm telling you. AKA emotions, AKA your soul. The more acceptance you have of what it is that you're detaching from, lit, waiting. Patience is what you do while you wait. It's not necessarily waiting. It's something you do while you wait. Patience in the sense of that which you see, that which you visualize, you already know it's yours. Tempering yourself, becoming the alchemist. Letting go. Breaking free. Of friendships and aligning with kindred spirits. So not friendships. There's a difference. Yes. Soulmate relationship. Synchronicity. Make a date or play. Make a date for a play day with one or more kindred spirits. Not friends. FRI, Friday, Venus, ends, Venus, luxury, beauty, sacred values. That was part of your destination. Okay? To show you what's keeping you from your sacred value. People say whatever they want to say about it. But it's time to be mindful of what certain words mean. Definition is another. But what does it mean? To find out what something means, you have to break it down. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. New romance with the spiritual basis is here for you now. It's already there. You're already communicating. All these dolphins in here. And the dolphin came out quite a few times in the previous message too. Hmm. Mm. You don't have to hope for this to happen. Go to it. Go to it. You don't have to hope. Go to it. This is a perfect explanation of what hope is, too. She sees the light, she sees the abundance, the rainbow after the storm, but she's hoping that it comes towards her. No, baby, go swim towards that. Go over there. Better recognize. Hope. Hope. Mm. Guardian. 19, which is the sun card. And yeah, if you didn't catch the last live, go see what the sun message was talking about. Guard your energy, sacred divinity. Uh-huh. There are two paths ahead. Yeah, there is. Is either you're connected to infinite source or just the humans that's telling you that you can't serve two gods, but to serve the one that's a jealous one. Figure it out. Uh-huh. Light codes. You better figure it out. Trouble awaits you. Okay. That card stay reminding me of Kobe. Black Mamba energy. There you go. Channel your knowledge. Critical judgment. You're being watched by your higher self, which is your spirit. You talk about your spirit guide, that's your higher self. It's time to clean it up. Separate the wheat from the chaff. Ninth house. You know what you know. It's time for you to broaden your horizons. What else? Walk your truth. Gemini energy. Have fun with it. Have fun with this. You're supported, divinely guided. Enjoy. There's nothing to fear. You're not going to be persecuted for the truth. Hmm. One message here. What's the one you want them to take you home with? Right here. Align your universe. Beautifully, beautifully stated, beloved. I appreciate your choices. You have a choice to free your spirit. Connect with your ascended masters. Create open communication. Freeing your spirit. Regarding your choices. Align your universe. Navigate distractions. We're going to close it off with that. Yes, indeed. Number one. You the one, baby. You the one. Mm-hmm. Yes. Here you go. Navigate distractions, organize your life. Such as an astrological alignment, the mind, body, and spirit need consistent alignment as we navigate our daily life, social calendars, employment, family, and home life. Challenges to our thoughts and beliefs can shake us to our very core. Our values can be de-established and altered if we have limited confidence in our direction or focus in life. Without the sanctity of alignment of the spirit, how will you know where you are going in life? When there are too many distractions or issues all happening at once, we struggle to focus on the important things. What do you feel is a priority or non priority in your current circumstances? Right now, you require an alignment in your priorities. Much as the stars contained within the universe, your energy is scattered across time. Distractions and scattered energy are causing loss and missed opportunities for your soul to thrive. Health is also a factor now. Take time to make your health and well being a priority. Align your chakras and energy centers for stability and clarity and sense of self. You are the center of the universe. You must align your life accordingly. Seek a suitable professional. Come and book this reading. However, this is not a chance to be destructively selfish for ego or shadow based reasons. Your soul and spirit need you to take charge of your life now, placing yourself as a priority. You can only do that when you have your energy aligned with clear focus and understanding of where you are at right now. Start using a daily or weekly calendar to record your current and future activities and events. When you align yourself to your own universe, you will begin to see positive changes and experiences relating to yourself and others. Energy balancing is a required state of maintaining adequate health. Adjusting the core of your being to a higher vibration allows a ripple effect to shift and integrate new energy through your whole being. When you're not in alignment and aligning your universe, you are attention seeking and involving yourself in deconstructive selfishness. Constructive is getting back to yourself. The crystal that you can use at this time is a natural citrine, and the angel of assistance is guardian angel Lavia, Laviah, which assists with lucid dreaming and universal alignment. The affirmation: it is safe for me to release the fear of the unknown. I can move forward with energy and enthusiasm. It is safe for me to release the fear of the unknown. I can move forward with energy and enthusiasm. It is safe for me to release the fear of the unknown. I can move forward with energy and enthusiasm. This is on page 10 and 11. My loves, 2:44:11 on the timer. That is your message. Something about I'm going. Let's close it out with choices, because that one right here is screaming. I'm gonna finish it off with that one. Number 8. So 1 and 8. Go right to the page. It's on page 37. What's 37? 38 is Neptune energy. My father is the sea, but 37 is to render or acknowledge, to separate from profane things and dedicate to God, consecrate things of God, dedicate people to God, to purify, to cleanse externally. To purify internally by renewing of the soul. Here for that. The associated chakras for this message is the solar plexus and the heart. To make your decision, ask yourself, which experience best allows my soul to grow? Come on, source. If you have drawn this card, you've come to a crossroads in your life where choices and decisions need to be made. This period can be quite challenging as you weigh your options. Your mind tells you one thing, yet your heart feels differently. The mind, with all its logical, reinforces your core beliefs in what is safe and secure, with creature comforts and stability. Your heart, on the other, pushes you to explore possibilities and adventures that seem all too foolish and irresponsible to the mind. Dearest one, your soul longs to grow, evolve, and expand to higher states of consciousness. Your heart knows this, as it is the guiding force within you. The mind is the vehicle that assists you in getting to where your heart needs to go. Are you growing in your current situation, whether it is in a relationship or working environment? Or does spirit have to bring outside influences such as changes in your working environment or new friendship that causes you to review your current relationship? Ain't that something? If it is external influences that are pulling at your heartstrings and not your current situation, then it's pretty clear that the place you are in is not serving your highest purpose. If it is external influences that are pulling at your heartstrings and not your current situation, then it is pretty clear that the place you are in is not serving your highest good. And the question was, are you growing in your current situation? And again, if it is external influences that are pulling at your heartstrings and not your current situation, which is where you're being guided to in order to grow, then it's pretty clear that the place you are in is not serving your highest purpose. It may be serving you on a physical creature comfort level, but your heart and soul needs more. You need to be challenged and pushed to make breakthroughs. Why play it safe? You have one life to live. The mission isn't to be too cautious. Our goal is to grow and expand. Closing doors in your life may not be easy. Trust your heart and inner guide that you are being taken somewhere beautiful. You are not alone. Divine guidance surrounds you continuously. The affirmation: I am courageous as I listen to the guidance from my heart. I am courageous as I listen to the guidance from my heart. I am courageous as I listen to the guidance from my heart. Divine guidance surrounds you continuously. Trust your heart and your inner guide that you are being taken somewhere beautiful. All right? That's your message. I'll see y'all later. Bada bing, bada boom, shang.